We're not going to delay, Henry. We're not going to slow this down. The fire is right now. Spirit on the T side and G2, they're on the CT side, ready to fight at long. Almost every single player on the map right at the corner, ready to pop off with those USPs. Here comes the flash, and here comes the swing. Mounts, big couple of kills, 3 in a row with the headshots. Leaves Magix on his own. It's an absolute slaughter towards the pit.
Well, that's more like him, Albs. He's had a difficult tournament. We haven't seen that star power from him in a couple of weeks now.
But still is very hard to win around like this one. Now they are started to rotate, and they're actually making enough noise that he's going to be able to hear some of those footsteps here. He's going to get tagged once again, puts him even lower. The bomb plan, though, would be significant.
That's all he's looking for. It could happen if he gets a quick kill here. Not going to be realized, though. It's a strong start for G2. A comprehensive victory in the pistol, courtesy of Malbs MD. The doctor is in session as he lights them up.
Look at this flashbang. That is...
yeah, courtesy of Snacks as well.
Just devastating, isn't it?
Bamboozles them.
You know what that means, Henry? It means they're walking right into Monacy. This is his domain over on this side right now.
You might not be expecting the AWP here as well, considering so many players stayed alive. The flashbang this time, not as effective for Malbs. He goes down courtesy of Magic's opening frag. An advantage for Spirit, but are they aware of this little maneuver? Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
He times this well, Anders. He is already onto something. If he leaps up now, there's potentially 2 kills waiting for him. There is a way to quickly vault up that box, get quick vision. We'll see if we can get the timing. There it is! And he doesn't nail it.
What an important kill for Donk to get. Nico will get one in return, taking down Chopper, but it is on Monacy. He lands that shot. You have to wake up so early to take him down. Shiro will be able to land a headshot there, and Snacks on a bit of a flanking mission. Not really the ideal weapon for it either. That's a bit better, but it would have been even more fun. It would have been the AK. Going to take the Galil and try and relocate that position. I really thought Monacy was going to end the round right then and there, but nice shooting from Shiro.
His sort of scenario for sure, but 2 kills from Monacy should be enough, but doesn't seem like it will be. Snacks does recover the kid in CT spawn. Working with that Galil, out position, outmaneuvered, and it's quite a convincing round there. It all started with the long take with Magix finding Malbs.
Certain players very good at hitting those type of shots. Oh, it's going to be real fast here. MP9 up close. This actually might be a great setup. Hunter gets 2 right away. Oh, and right in the smoke, he's going to find the head of Magix. The bomb is dropped on the wrong side of the smoke, Henry. That's disastrous Spirit. I don't think they can recover this round. They can try and make it expensive, but there's a long time to wait. 1 minute and 20 seconds. Look at the rotation from G2, they know.
Yeah, really nice setup there. Haven't seen that before. Snacks up high, taking the crosshairs very far away from Hunter. He swings with the MP9, gets himself a hat trick.
As they once again get a bit closer towards the catwalk, walking into Monacy. Nobody has to be told how powerful he is. Nice timing on the smoke just to really slow them down, but they might just use it, as a platform to walk through. Good spray from Nico, but he gets traded almost immediately. 3 versus 3 here as Chopper's taking a bit of damage, but a headshot on Malbs might just turn the tide of the battle here. A missed flick from Monacy, jumps up and is immediately executed by Shiro. And it leaves Snacks. He was low from earlier. I don't think he engaged this one. Wow, kind of a slow approach from Spirit, but it works really well.
Yeah, trying to surprise the defense going through their smoke. You think you've got a good 10 seconds. They're going to respect it, but no, just some strong flashbangs, and then very nice trade on Nico as well. He's in a power position. They have 3 players in towards the bomb site. Hunter up high. Snacks tucked in. Monacy, the turret at the back of the bomb site, hoping to take all of the attention. This went so wrong for them before. Will Team Spirit make it work here? No. Snacks goes down. Monacy needs to deliver.
Just a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Hunter up on top. It leaves the sniper alone at the back, and he will get burned out. They had 3 people. That's such a tiny choke point that they're walking through. I can't believe it.
I can't tell you what Snacks is doing.
No, like...
it was looking so good. Everything was set up nicely. You have him in his power position with Monacy looking down the tunnel, and he randomly swings, and like, you get nothing from it.
It's rare to have 3 people at the bomb side to begin with, so nice. It's only the dualies on the other side. But we're early on. We're at the quarterfinal. Chopper with a nice headshot.
That's the rifle.
Picked up by Monacy rather quickly, but he can't really easily escape. Actually nearly gets the double. That's not really too bad. Snacks will get one for the smoke, I believe, from the middle. The Shiro's trying to do a little bit of cleanup work here. It's all going to be absolutely fine. Snacks, nothing to do here. Don't think you do the damage. You can't save the rifle. They're just going to go find him. Shiro knows that he's somewhere in the area. Oh my God.
All right.
All right, fair play. I take it back. He could definitely do something.
Won't be winning the round, but see whether he can make it uncomfortable. A bit of a large smoke there, just to suggest he might be coming for it. We do have Chopper making his way up short now as well. So if Snacks can save this M4, it's actually pretty nice, all things considered, but I don't think it's going to happen. Chopper seems more than ready, a strong position. One bullet needs to land.
Well, the timings are interesting to say the least. I don't know how he's winning any of these fights, to be perfectly honest.
He's got the AWP.
That's so ridiculous.
He's done something quite wonderful there.
Yeah, he should have been dead easily. He lands a super sick USB headshot in the CT spawn. That's fine. We'll give him the credit for that, but the Spirits, yeah, a bit of a mistake here. We'll see how much it cost them. You never know.
All things considered, Snacks, I like that. That's a good bounce back from the previous round when it all fell apart in towards B.
I want to see the shot in CT spawn from his point of view.
Or the USB.
Yeah, how did he land that? He gets the first one there, through the smoke in middle.
Oh, it's jumped into him. No,
good night.
Yeah, I think Magic's looking very good as well. Donk hasn't had to carry them, which is actually quite good news. If everyone can just chime in and do what they have to, a couple of kills around. Speaking of which, now set up for a double. Nico will stake it away. It's going to be that long take shut down quickly. That should be enough to win the round. At this stage, it's up to G2 to offer it up. You could just enable crossfires on the bomb side, slow them down with the massive amounts of utility you have.
It's curious to see Spirit commit that much to the long attack without throwing the long corner smoke from T-spawn.
Which is very meta right now. Every team will be throwing that. I guess maybe also, like you said, is a warning sign you're coming.
Yeah.
But it's thrown for a reason. And there was way too much vision as m0NESY looks like he's destined for this kill. Not going to miss that. Jumping for information, just trying to bait them into the AK-47 of Mouths MD. Bomb down. Round over. Snacks found in towards. Was he pushing up there? He must have been.
Yeah, he was. Trying to push with the smoke, I believe. Or maybe that was put up by Hunter afterwards. But regardless, not a lot to be done here, unfortunately, for the rest of Spirit.
Get yourself close. And for now, they're actually getting themselves close towards the crossover itself. They might just peek this without the smoke going down, Anders. That would be wild. This is the new smoke we're throwing as well on the CT side. And it looks like this approach is paying dividends. They're going all in without the utility, and now it's down to m0NESY to defend them off.
Yeah, just as the smoke was landing, Mouths, what a spray down. Donk and Sontex, they thought they had the upper hand, but he landed that absolutely perfectly, cut them down. m0NESY is going to be the next victim of the round. Now it's a 2 versus 2. We get about 40 seconds still. Bomb plant definitely within their grasp. Oh, the smoke fades, and Mouths finding himself out in the open. It's up to Snacks now to try and clutch it. They don't even try and plant the bomb. They know they just need to find the kill. I mean, it's better to wait. He's got to be so careful here. They're already expecting it. Oh! A mid-air dink onto Chopper, and he's dead.
All right, this round all of a sudden is possible. A little bit of fortune for the in-game leader. Time ticking away. 10 seconds, Shiro. You don't know. He has to go for the kill, Anders. He can't win this. He can't plant the bomb. This 1v1. Who comes out on top? Snacks is ready. But Shiro comes out on top. A scary moment there. There was no way to plant. He commits to the fight.
That's a rare sight. He abandoned the mission to look for the kill instead. And it starts with a bizarre scenario for Snacks. The whole half jumping up. I just can't believe what we just saw.
It's a fortunate kill. Mainly in firepower, you can see they don't have the AWP. Shiro certainly does. And AK's across the board here.
This could be an 8-4 finish if G2 lose this round. They have no money. It's either from us, the pistol there on Snacks. They absolutely need this one on the CT side. Otherwise, Spirit are actually going to have a pretty great first half on their hands. A push towards the middle, but this is a fake right now. They're selling the idea. They're saying, oh, it's going to be another B split. You've got to be ready. But actually, the bomb is out long.
You've nameplated m0NESY now. So the fact you've killed him, you know there's no AWP towards that A-bomb side.
Yeah,
you know they've gone for a B lean.
Oh, they're coming back to check.
Continuing in towards A. The flashbang isn't any good. Not quite, but Nico, he's delivering the goods here with the Famous. An unlikely candidate, but he gets a triple kill. Unbelievable. And it might be enough to save the day here. 3 versus 1.
They can't, I don't think he can even get there. He's going to have to look for the kills if he wants it. Otherwise, there's just no time left. Nico, I think it was a couple of missed shots from Shiro there. A triple double kill with the FAMAS, enough to win the round. They had to stay in this first half. That's absolutely huge.
All right. Not the weapon you expect to find that sort of impact.
This is exactly what we wanted.
Have we got a B rush to close this one down?
Why not?
I think we might. Ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in.
Here comes the Molotovs right for the flames, and it snacks on the other side. He's been feeling a bit hungry. There's no doubt about that. Been a tough game, but gets a couple of kills here and absolutely shuts it down. Donk and Sontics, they know. Once again, the bomb dropped on the other side. For a quarterfinals, for the last fall final, yeah, we want an even game. We want a close affair, and it looks like it's going to be a 6-6 tied game at the beginning.
Oh, touchdown. The B rush completely pushed back on, and now it's just Zontix. Doesn't have a whole lot to work with here. I think you might be onto something, Anders. It looks like it will be a 6-6 game. Is there anything Zontix can do with this, though?
You win these rounds with the help of your enemy. They have to make some mistakes. I repeat it over and over again. And they're very disciplined, you can tell. Nice crouching. That's a beautiful shot. Do that one more time, and we'll pick up the conversation once again. But the next target is m0NESY. He doesn't miss a lot. The game is tied right down the middle at 6-6.
Nothing on the other side. An interesting approach now. Shiro to be tested here.
Yeah, he's alone. He's got a smoke, but doesn't really want to throw it just yet. Gonna try and keep himself alive. He's buying valuable seconds right now, and a goosh onto NiKo there. It's Hunter to get the first kill of the second half. Chopper to take him down. He's the one with the kit as well, so keep an eye on Chopper right now. His job just became a lot more important as they're trying to get up to the bomb site itself. He does go down. A bullet from Malbs will connect, and m0NESY eventually wiped out. The retake is looking good right now for Spirit. If they win this round, they are well on their way to winning their own map pick, and it wouldn't be too bad, would it? Malbs hiding here towards that Gandalf position with the Glock ready. Snacks of the crossfire. They've taken down Magix, and the clock is taken away. Snacks! One more headshot, taking down Shiro. And now it's Donk out in the open back turn. He has to just pray. It's not going to be enough. The old boy, he's still got it.
Opponent's map pick as well.
Look at the utility on Spirit. They have one HE grenade on Zontix. That's it. So they can't really slow anything down. Any retakes are going to be very nearly impossible.
He should be anchor as well, so it's going to have to be a hell of a grenade. Mid to B smoke deployed, lurk smoke in towards the site itself. I think Hunter gets caught out here. He's got no idea. Really nice maneuver from Donk.
That is sick.
Catches him with the utility in hand, and now Zontix. That's a crazy maneuver. Through the doors he goes, but Chopper through the smoke keeps the dream alive. Can they get Donk?
That's the big question. It's always the big question. They do eventually, but it cost them almost everything. Two big shots, especially the first one. He disarmed an entire arm of that attack. NiKo now. They don't have any head armor, so actually the M4 here could do some real damage, but it's going to have to be lightning fast, and it's not good enough here. Chopper will take him down. Great defense put up by Spirit, especially Donk.
Absolutely true. Let's have a look, though. It's NiKo on the Deagle again.
Double orb.
You'd love to see him on the rifles here.
On the Spirit side, Shiro catching Malbs. Airborne, trying to get out long. Snacks has gone down next, and they've been absolutely slowed down here. Wow, Spirit are looking to make a very, very fast comeback into the second half, which you've got to appreciate. You invest into that double orb setup, you kind of have to keep it alive for a while. It's not enough to get it and then lose all the orbs in the next round. That's just costing you so much money. So it has to keep going. 5 versus 3, and a nice flick m0NESY. Straight deleted from the round.
Nothing that can be done here, Anders, I'm afraid, and Magix being very active, hoping the long is clear, and it certainly is. He's hunting these last two players. I find one of them right here. It's going to be Hunter. Dropped, no problem. NiKo to hold on to the AK-47. This is the last of their cash as well. Lost bonus will not be established.
For Spirit,
I think they're going to try and get a short plant down here.
yeah, why not?
Maybe just do a cross smoke here at Catwalk.
There's still quite a bit of utility, to be honest, on the Spirit side, so might be very, very hard to make your way past here. Flick doesn't quite connect, and Shiro somehow defeated by the Glock. I just can't even believe it. Chopper dodging and diving here, trying to find an angle for a kill, but that short plant at the very least is going to be successful, and NiKo's still alive. The clicks have begun. He's got the first one, and the spray is good, taking down Chopper. Haven't quite lost control yet, but this next kill will be absolutely everything. He's low on health already, but trying to get the headshot, looking for it, trying to take down Son6, and he will. 1 versus 1. The pistols have come out as Monacy to win it, and it's a miracle for G2. Shiro's at the corner too, so from Albs be kind of rough. Ooh, Shiro, one of the few times we see him a bit aggressive. Wow! I feel like he should have hit that shot, but Malbs, he was already jiggling. He wasn't holding a cold position. He was ready to take that kill. 4 versus 5 now in about 40 seconds. And they're setting a couple of smokes there, but I think they might have been countered themselves. So now they're slowed down, and look at Chopper. He's actually in upper dark. He's on a bit of a mission. It's unlikely that he can win the round based on this with just the MP9, but they're getting a lot of valuable information, and the clock is running down low. Malbs goes down on the other side. Son6, it's a real good kill. Taking down Snax to begin with. 3 versus 3 in 15 seconds.
It's looking good here. Even better now, Modesty. Can you find the double? Not quite. The flank comes in. It's down to Hunter. Can he deliver the clutch this time? Looking towards Shaw. Great spray down. Damage from the incendiary, but the AWP's been recovered. Magic's looking for the rifle, and now time is of the essence on the back foot. Hunter and CT spawn.
He's relocated. I don't think Magic's is aware. He dropped down way before he could hear it. Very, very hard to clear this position, and he doesn't really have the kit either. He's going to have to be quick with it. I think Hunter's found the right solution. Oh, he's just snuck past, but yeah, he hears the audio there, and the spray is good. It's Hunter for the clutch. Back-to-back 1v1s here for G2, but they come out on top, and this is devastating to the economy of Spirit.
You can't imagine a world where they give this one up, Anders, but if ever there was a team to give it a good go, it might be G2.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not wrong about that. Every G2 fan knows. Nico, he's seen them already. Should have an HE. Doesn't have to be a disaster, but hold the phone, Henry. The cousins have gone down. Now they're going to be planting at the A-bomb site. And obviously, there's not going to be a defuse kit or anything else really to work with. So it should still be a decent round to defend here.
You're right.
I don't think they're losing it.
See, they're uncomfortable.
Yeah,
panicking a little bit.
I think Spirit have already decided. Lock them in. Try and take everyone down. I mean, you could be more than 2 AKs, right? Trying to get close with the USBs. Son6 with a headshot. But again, that clock has already run down so low. And Modesty absolutely chewing them apart here. If he had a kid up there, this would be a very interesting round, but he just doesn't. So, nice shooting. Overall, a tremendous round from Spirit in terms of doing damage. But it's still G2 getting to 11.
As uncomfortable as possible. And set yourself up to disaster now. If you do lose one single round, it could all fall apart. But confident, assertive, it Snax. They found a gap here towards middle. The wolf pack mentality.
Oh, no grenades thrown. Chopper should be dead, and he will be eventually. But again, they didn't throw the grenades. It's the same thing that Spirit were doing, trying to walk in with absolutely no utility. And by all rights, Chopper should have been dead. There should have been a straight 4 and 5 to begin with. Yeah, a little bit of a screw up there from G2.
If Snax gets that clean kill, it's such a done round. Everyone swings. Listen. And you overwhelm the bomb side. But yeah, the fact he makes it so much more complicated.
He actually could finish this. They have no idea. They don't know that he's in here. This could be the round-winning play. He gets one, and disaster strikes. Monacy comes in, tagged into the round by Nico.
Crisis averted, Anders. Nico with the godlike play. Cloak and dagger counter-strike as he makes his way through the smoke, sits in towards CT spawn, and waits for his moment to strike.
A little skirmish coming up from Spirit. Walking up to top mid with 2 players. Got to be careful they don't make too much noise, but G2, whether they know it or not, they are locked into this position. They are never escaping this long fight at the moment. Nico trying to get back into it. He was aware, but it doesn't make a difference. The FAMAS is going to beat him this time.
This is what we talked about, those Na'Vi takes, all 5 players there. Spirit reading it well, but Monacy, there it is with the Krieg. Can he really win it? With that weapon, it's going to be Shiro. He hasn't got any idea they've crossed. He has no idea. Should be a free kill here. Snax delivers, finds the kill. Is it enough to win the map?
They were locked in. And now they fought their way out somehow. The bomb being planted. Nice grenades. Malbs, he's absolutely burning alive.
Oh, no.
Shut down. Hunter!
How's he done that with the MAC-10?
I don't even know. Mutiny. He must have been spraying towards Catwalk, but now Monacy had to exit the pit. They wanted to leave Monacy in the pit with the scope and for the bomb to be planted. Now he's out again and shut down by Dong. Magic's will get it. They stay alive. Spirit They've had some heartbreaking losses. A lot of 1v1s that Spirit have not managed to win, but this one...
He just panicked.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Well then, that's not ideal. Neither is that.
This is going to be a...
Scout's picked up on Monacy now.
They've force-pulled as well. They're trying to close it out here.
But you know what, Henry? Quarterfinals exactly what we want. The Spirit amazing! Malbs! I don't know how you found that.
Okay. Up and down tournament so far, but that's a world-class play. Beautiful spray control. But here comes one of the world's best riflers looking to fight back. Ready to take on a 4-on-1 situation. Can he deliver?
Yeah, well, they're all going to be fighting him. Malbs crouches in like it was nothing. Like he wasn't even fighting Donk at long. 3 kills for Malbs, said he wants to continue. Shiro's already low, but he's got the AWP up. He's going to be careful. Oh, right around the corner. It's a good kill to begin with, and the grenade will soften him up there. Very low. That's 4 for Malbs. He's fresh into tier 1. He hasn't been here for a long time, but he looks like this is exactly where he belongs. On the stage, wrecking Spirit. And now Chopper. Should be an impossible clutch. They don't exactly know where he is, but all he has is his trusty M4. He has to do it. It's 12 for G2. There's a kit right there. It's not too bad, but you're running out of time here, Chopper. It can't be this slow. You need 3 kills. You need to defuse that bomb. Yeah, he's looking for it. He's thinking about it. Moving closer. Gets it! An ace to win the map. The Doctor is back in session.
Looking to find themselves in the semi. It was a messy game on Dust 2, but the individuals that you want to see popping off delivered. We saw an ace from Malbs. Monacy and Nico both posting 20 frags, and the battle continues in towards middle. It's Zontix to defend short.
Well, the pressure is relentless. They're not slowing down. They want to hunt him while he's reloading. Struck in the corner. He can't get out and flashed. Absolutely slain is Zontix. And Magix, he gets the lead in Monacy. How does he do it? Straight headshot to bring him down. Now a 5 versus 3.
Final boss, though. Donk waiting in towards the kitchen. Joined by in-game leader Chopper as well. They do have a kid, Anders. This is not a foregone conclusion. This is not guaranteed. Nothing is.
And a smoke as well, you're right. But it doesn't even matter. They can't get out. Malbs has just absolutely savaged them. 4 kills in that round.
He's been the missing piece of this G2 puzzle.
Yeah, you're right.
We know how powerful he is, but this tournament, he hasn't turned up. But we're going to finish up towards B. 35 seconds here. Zontix seems ready.
Listen, the desk just talked about it, right? Your job as a B anchor is to get a kill and stay alive. If you can do that, the job is pretty much done. So we'll see what Zontix can do for us here. We're down to 23 seconds. So far, so good. Tucked in the corner, and just enough time for Shiro to get there as well. It's absolutely perfect for Zontix. You don't need more than this. You don't need to give them a bomb plant. Just be happy you're winning the round.
Yeah, you can see why G2 may rely on the set pieces here. On Mirage, that was pretty underwhelming. 1 by 1, no one really jumping out to get the trade. It was just quite simple for Zontix in the end. He barely takes any damage. They did very well at bleeding out the utility, getting an open B's bomb site essentially with just 1 player there.
Yeah.
So, they will have money, of course. Bear in mind, like we said, the SMGs farming that cash early on. They've got the Monacy AWP as well. It's actually looking pretty good. Even better now. Shiro's removed early. So is Donk. The hardest hitting players on the Spirit roster removed in the blink of an eye.
Not lacking in confidence, those two, Monacy and Nico. Behind them. Magix is actually thinking about it. Getting a bit close now. Hunter should be ready. That was his whole job there and what he was waiting for the whole time. But he does go down, and that opens it up. Here's Chopper with a kill onto Nico, but right back in the round. G2, it doesn't get any better than this. They had the 2 opening kills. You're supposed to win these rounds.
They just weren't doing anything. They were holding for those pushes, Anders.
Yep, and then still wasn't enough.
That was the game plan. Let's wait for the reactions to come through, and you've lost all the jewels. You would have been better off just choosing somewhere to go and taking the man advantage, and now this round becomes very uncomfortable. They're going to go in towards B, but with 40 seconds remaining, Snax has found a gap. Does he get spotted? Oh, he has been. It's actually the worst possible outcome here.
But this could be really bad info for Magix. Is he going to go back and not even... He surely will check short anyway. Up in the hallway. Yeah, he is aware that they could be there. The boost really doesn't do anything for them at the moment. Down to 22 seconds. What a shot from Malbs. You said it already. He's the missing piece. And yeah, if you could do that again, might be on 15 seconds here. 2 versus 2. The bomb right at the edge of the flames.
Oh,
it's
foundering.
uncomfortable. He's all the way down to 18 and now blown up. It's disastrous. It's a classic G2 round. We haven't really had one yet, but this is one of them.
Just caught in the headlights. You get these huge advantages. You take down Donk and Shiro in the first 10 seconds.
Listen, if this goes to a third map, these early rounds are going to be a big reason why G2, sure, they lose the bonus round, but this last one, double opening in the middle. And like you said, you're taking down Shiro and Donk, so you've come a long way already. A little bit of a jump up, but Shiro, he's not a slow player himself. Gets the flick onto Monacy. Nico's picked up the AWP in the meantime, and the rest have got Tech-9. But the bomb's still real far back, so not expecting them to commit to too much at the moment. He spots it out. He knows that they're there. Good kill. Jumps right over. He's not afraid of anybody. Chopper's gone down. 4 versus 4, and look at this play.
Here we go again.
So that's 1 kill for Nico with the AWP, and Snacks sneaking through the window. What a bizarre way to win a round. Like, that's the round you win instead of the one where you get the double opening.
And well, handled from Snacks. That's another rifle. Presumably going to lose a couple of players here, but Nico continues to frag. They hold on to the AWP, at least for now. Hunter's got the M4 and a return to form. They needed that, winning with the pistols. They lost the first pick that time as well.
Never really a cool time. Just like on Dust 2, though, it's pretty competitive at the beginning of this one.
Yeah, not much separating these two teams.
I mean, our mantra so far has been that we've really had no bad matchups in the quarterfinals here, so...
Yeah, true.
Continues to be true. A little bit of a dink coming in there. Not too much damage. Mal's going to try out the kill, and I think that's worth it. Donk goes down. It splits the map wide open.
Zontix holding towards B, locked in now to the duel. Has to dodge the flashbang, and they've got no idea. He's going for the big play here. Oh, my God. It's so well done. A dink as well towards Mal. Zontix saves the day. Mal's will fight back here, but it looks like that's the play that wins the round. Playing in front of the utility, and they had no idea. Bombs down as well.
He's got to have ice in his veins to not take the shot when he turns for the flashbang. Normally, that means you're going to get peeked and fought straight away, but that flash just set them up to go check the ladder room instead. 35 seconds here, as the bomb is...
Just got to go for it, like...
Yeah.
Do what you can. It's very unlikely to win this round. Mount is low.
I mean, Magix has the MP9. I guess if Hunter fights him first, they can sort of get into a 2v2.
It would have to be some crazy free fire here.
Yeah.
Magix is playing this very well. You're going to get at least one.
Yeah, you're right.
Time is moment. Find the kill. There's the kill.
Fantastic.
Maybe even the double. So it's a disappointing result for G2, but very nice from Zontix especially. Didn't panic. See if he can replicate that form. 3-3. This will be some open runway for Sphero, though, to pick up a ton of rounds. If they convert this one cleanly, there'll be full ecos, there'll be compromised buys going forward. And Zontix looking to get stuck in again.
Careful now, Zontix. Don't want to give up your life for nothing here. The spray down is absolutely fantastic, though. Try to get back around the corner, but it doesn't matter. Mission accomplished as far as he's concerned. That's so scary, so risky to do that. It could have opened up the entire B side of the map, but well done. Hunter now. Just the P250. Best he could do a little bit more damage, I think. A scrappy game of Counter-Strike this is to begin with. I feel like both teams have made some pretty critical mistakes, really, especially on the first map, but also on this one. We've seen a couple of them already. It does make for entertaining Counter-Strike. Nobody's running away with anything.
Smokes. Flashes delivered towards connector. 4 players ready at the mouth of the A bomb site here. CT's ready and waiting. They have Shiro, AWP locked in towards the ramp. Going to find an absolute sit-up. Mouths. Now what do they do? Do they commit? Do they wait for the util? What's the next move, Anders?
There isn't a lot more util ready to come. There's one more smoke that they just managed to throw out, and now they got 2 Molotovs left. All right, so Molotov on top of the stairs here, but Chopper inside of the bomb site. This is looking very flat, very uninspired for G2. Snacks trying to get it back open again, and Monacy maybe helping out down to 22 seconds. I can't actually believe it. G2 should not be in this position right now. They did not have the utility. They did not have the speed behind this one, but it's working anyway. Nico will take down Magix, and now Shiro finds himself alone. I don't know how this A defense collapsed, but it did.
It wasn't looking good for G2 at all. It was messy. It was uninspired, as you said. The timings looked off.
Yeah.
They limp in towards the bomb site. Then out of nowhere, they start hitting some shots. Nothing too crazy, just a couple of opportunities present themselves and they convert them. Shiro.
He's got a kit, but they're still close by. Monacy still in connect. It's a cool idea. It's a really cool idea, but I don't think he would have been able to do it. Yeah, Nico shaking his head, saying, absolutely no way, buddy.
Now, Money's still pretty decent and aggressive is Donk.
Yeah, he's actually hiding inside the smoke right now. They don't really know yet. Sontix didn't even need Donk to get activated. He's been playing great in the middle. Sontix got 13 kills. He's one of the big reasons why Spirit have got some of these early rounds. I think he's 1-2 on his own, essentially. Maybe this one to add to it. Chopper's going to get the headshot on Hunter. And Monacy, not much to be done here. Shiro will take him down. It's actually a flawless round from Spirit. They can't necessarily do anything about it because he's got Donk with him. And actually, they want to catch him. Look at how fast they move G2 to close the gap behind him. The smoke is going to get it a little bit tricky. And nice work from Donk. All right.
Donk didn't get much done on Dust 2, but slowly coming to life here on Mirage. Great shots from the Deagle. Monacy will find Donk. And they've got the man advantage. This hero AK could live up to its name. As they fall back, disengage from middle, looking to reset the situation. Back towards B we go. Zontix has been a real problem for them so far, though. He's got 13 kills to his name. He's nowhere to be seen. It's Magic's towards short. And if they go right now, they've got an open bomb site. Magic slowly but surely starts to creep back in. They have no utility. I think it's just a straight-up contact play. Send in the low HP Glock first. Get the intel, then collapse on the bomb site.
The lack of armor here is making that 1 HE as well on Magic's a little bit scary. We'll see if he's going to be able to land it on anybody. Yeah, look at the damage it does in the back. Monacy absolutely blown up behind it. Magic's doing excellent work at the moment. He's finally taken down by Monacy, who's got 3 kills. And it does leave the best performing player on Spirit right now, alone versus 2.
Their old nemesis. The man has stolen so many rounds away here on Mirage. He's certainly capable and certainly fancies this one. Probably going to find Nico. They have no idea where he is. He's got nades for days as well. Monacy dead. Nico left in a 1 versus 1. The incendiary thrown in towards the van. Nico has no Kevlar. He's just going to try and run that clock down as low as possible. The nade could hurt him. It lands behind the bench, making a lot of noise now. Nico needs to reposition. Can he hold on? He cannot. And I think there's enough time as the defuse comes in. Zontix wins out another 2 versus 1, Anders. Felt like there was more than enough to work with there, the sound cues, but gets caught out.
Holding a smoke in his hand. If Nico slips down from the urn and just goes forward, he's going to find a free kill on Chopper, and that will unleash this attack onto the bomb site here. It all relies on that interaction at the moment. 40 seconds here, and it's been going on for so long. Chopper, I still don't think he realizes, pulls the rifle back out. He's still going to go down. Nico with the opening, and that might solve almost everything for them, although Donk is trying to change that fact. It's a good kill in a 3 versus 3. He actually gets the headshot, takes down Hunter as well.
It looks like they've done enough here. There's been some frustrating rounds for G2, but Spirit to dominate the first half. Looking to take us to a 3rd map. They go 8-4 on their CT campaign. A CT pistol, though, as we all know, in CS2, MR12, can make all the difference. They find a 3-0 conversion here.
Wow.
They'll go 8-7, but that's not the way they wanted to kick things off. Mavs is down early, courtesy of a Shiro pistol.
The power of the P250 on the T side, closing that gap against the USP, and the Bombers on the other side. If he gets 1 more kill here, he's done more than enough already. I don't think Monacy realizes he does go to check, but Shiro absolutely besting him in that battle. Snacks here inside of the bomb site. He finds himself alone. The bomb is coming towards him, and so is the rest of Team Spirit here at Sontix. He has been a superstar on this map. 18-5 is the scoreline, and might have just won the pistol round for his fantastic flick from Nico, but you need more of that. You know he can. He's had some clutches in his career, but this is asking so much.
It's asking too much. Doesn't have the kits, 3 players to find. The bomb's about halfway gone. It would take a series of errors here for them to even get close.
Yeah, they're really not doing it. The call has already come out on Spirit. Do not engage. Leave him alone. And Magic's the one to take him down after he's basically already given up the round. Well done. Only 1 helmet here on G2. Similar situation. I mean, they were I think 2 MAC-10s for G2, only the 1 here on Shiro, but they got quite a few Galils. So the lack of head armor there on G2, absolutely a factor in this round. And here come the utility towards the catwalk position. It's going to be Shiro to take down Malbs at the start of it here. 4 versus 3 right off the bat as Nico's trying to save his team once again. Gets the spray down on one, but can't really catch the rest of them. A lot of damage on the Donkey, should be dead. The bomb is right in front there. No reload coming in yet from Snax. Magic's, he's going to be able to flank him. That's not a bad bit of help there. Suddenly, it's a 2 versus 2, and I think, did he almost die? That must have been Monacy from the kitchen to try and do that damage. The bomb is still stuck on that corner, and there's only 30 seconds left, so they're not out of the woods yet. And with the low health here, somebody has to go and pick it up. I think he's Nico, the eyes on him. He's so sharp.
He's trying to run down the time. Nico knows he's probably dead. Monacy will find him. A round they desperately needed, and one that they will convert. Should be playing for that 1 kill. He's actually got some nice backup here from Hunter. It's a good, powerful smoke. If they were to pounce, he should have the advantage. Tucks himself in. They might be calling this one off. Nico, a little bit too keen to get stuck in there. Meets his maker in the form of Magic's. And Snax to be tested next. I think he gets pre-fired as soon as the smoke goes down. They'll be ready for it.
He should have no business. Maybe you get 1 kill, not both. He sees the gun barrel. He knows that someone's there. Sontic's already down, but well handled by Donk, and there's absolutely nobody else there. I think Hunter already rotated towards the middle because of Nico going down. So this is a free and open bomb site with Magic's still holding that top mid position. He's just looking for rotations, calling it out.
They're not going for it.
No, they're not. Wow. That is kind of a pedestrian way to win a round.
Kind of like the opposite, like what Sticker was describing when he played those roles. Like, you're looking to stay alive as long as possible. He's in a very committed one-and-done position there.
True,
with the
yes.
SMG. No one's there to back him up.
Got one player like Sontic's popping off. It does go a long way. 11-5, ladies and gentlemen. We're going into round number 17 here. They managed to save some guns, and I am seeing a Mag-7 on Snax. Now that is a throwback. I don't hate it. Chopper's gone down at the start of it here. Long spray, but it's Malbs. Stolen Galil to take down Donk, and now the Mag-7. It's a classic. This guy helped popularize this particular shotgun. He's going to get a chance here. Oh, the pellets! The second one will do it. But that is a little bit scary. And a wallbang to take down nearly Magic's.
I mean, yeah. The shotgun, I guess it works. You can say that.
It probably wasn't the shotgun. Listen, I'm in it for the nostalgia. Remember the hot on new is where Snax would play with that particular gun. Him and JW were players that were good at that stuff, but
he was just enjoying the show. His teammates were finding the key frags. Manesi stepping up, and the shotgun, yeah, he gets it done. There was that.
It keeps the entertainment at an all-time high. 11-6. G2 are not out of it yet. They look a little bit defeated. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of energy happening on the CT side right now, but that could change quickly.
Flash from Nico could enable a swing from window. Certainly does, and Monacy starting to get into his final form here. The alley-oop from Nico sets up a beautiful double spray down. Chopper and Shiro removed early. Bear in mind, this is the force buy from Spirit as well.
They have to win this one. They gave up a couple of big leads on their own T side, which really ended up costing them quite a bit. They got 4 rounds in total on the first half. It has to be a lot better here. Smoke up, but it immediately blown open by the HE. Was it down to 35 seconds, so they're really running out of time. Nico getting a little bit in there before he is double teamed. I don't think Sontic's, even at the rate it's playing, can actually win this round.
All right.
Very clean shot.
Needed that G2, clean and convincing. Well, allows Chopper to come join them, I suppose. And it's Magic's with the flash. He's got it in position, but they'll wait for Chopper to arrive. They might as well. Oh, Snax, keep your nades out.
Will have to be the best flashbang of all time. Another smoke up. It's a pretty good flashbang, I'm not going to lie. The Glock's actually defeating him, and a headshot coming through. Hunter goes down. Monacy, you must stay alive. If he dies, the round could be over.
Against Glocks.
The flashbang worked. The magnesium powder burning out Snax. He couldn't see a damn thing. Now it's a 3-on-3. And that bomb ticking now. Sontic's, that's a Glock at range. I don't know how he does that much damage. Nico defeated. And now towards the bench here. Oh, Malbs Can I have another one, please? It's Magic's up here, and again, it's just Glocks. They didn't have enough to begin with here, but the bomb has already so far ticked here. One good kill could make the difference. He's been spotted. Peeking him again. Malbs to the rescue.
Goodness gracious me, boys.
Chopper up there at top mid. So scary, Malbs, but he's had the gun out. Sontix was just a lot faster this time. That's the opening. That sets it up. Nico is here, and just wanted to click some heads as well. Going to be the leading donk at the start of the round, down to 40 seconds now. It is on. If G2 want to stay in this map, again, every single round here has to be theirs. Hunter's already confirmed it. They're in the palace. They're definitely coming. Shiro's got the bomb on his back, trying to see if he get a bit closer. We're down to 28 seconds. They're coming up through the connector as well with a little two-man force trying to push their way in, but Nico, hard to take down at the moment. No! Wanted to swing the corner while the flash was in the air. Hunter going to try and pick it up where he left off, but it's Magic's. I can't believe it, but he gets the double kill instead. And now it's m0NESY and Snax to hold on to this one for G2 if they can.
Gotta say, Hunter had to step up there. That was his kill to take. And I think that's gonna be map point here. m0NESY doesn't have the health. Snax doesn't have the form. Waiting to retake it. m0NESY, he gets the shot. Snax, we needed to step up. Needs to hold on against Chopper. The defuse needs to come in. The kit's on both of them. They fake it out. No one's defusing. And I think they have it. m0NESY has to do everything. But he does get the defuse, and they do win the round. Yeah, Hunter, you can see he's struggling here as well. Like, he gets 10 kills in the first map, it does too, but some uncharacteristic misses from him. But either way, we've gone 11 to 9. m0NESY keeping that dream alive. He spots one. He knows there's a kill available. Finds Chopper. That's more like it. Great opening kill.
Chopper on 5 kills as well. Hard way to go. Start of a round. You're getting towards the end of the map here. You can't even do anything with it. If they lose this round, Spirit, then G2 tie up the game. They just don't have the money here on the T side. Sontix ready for a second, and he'll take both of them down. That probably could have been set up a little bit better there for G2, but it really feels like whenever Spirit need to win a round, it's Sontix. He is the answer at the moment for them. Now, looks like they might want to track back through the map and onto the B-bomb site where Snax is holding. We haven't really been big fans of how this B-bomb site's been defended so far.
This is a good time for some redemption.
For him and Hunter both.
Need a good crossfire here. Play off each other, not 2 1v1s. Yeah. It's looking good in that regard. It's looking perfect. Let's see if they can pull it off here. This is where G2 need them to shine. m0NESY is not here to save the day.
Spray, pretty decent at the start here. Trade comes in. That's the power of what you said. Set up a bit of a trade scenario and a nice headshot for Snax. He'll take down Sontix. It's all on Shiro, and he's running out of time swiftly. 15 seconds. He really wants to find Snax in there, but he just can't. He's still hiding, and that's what you want. Don't move. Just stay close. There's only 8 seconds left. Oh,
reload.
He's lost in the smoke. He can't find him at all, and the round is done. Snax, that's all you needed the whole way through. I mean, for those of you who weren't even born at the time, Snax made his brand as an enigma playing around the smokes. Been a minute here, but hiding inside of it, you could see Shiro just unable to find him at all and running out of time.
We're going to B again, Anders.
Yeah, they want to test their
nice
deep
grenade. Come on, Snax, can you do it again?
Oh, the flashes are good, and Mac 10 will defeat him, but Hunter having a bit of a resurgence himself now. Couple of kills here, ready for another one. Oh, it's not the best spray. Sontix will take him down, and they spot out Nico. He's going to relocate. 3 versus 3, and look at who's taking. Yeah, Shiro's got control of the A-bomb side, so he's calling it in, saying, we've got a minute, boys. Just wait. See if you can get away.
The AK of Sontix, he's just looking to get one more if possible. See if he can get a really cheeky kill here, and I think he might have done it.
Yeah, it's not far off.
Looks away at the worst possible time. There was a freebie there. Do they detect this position?
All over
the map. They check it correctly. Oh no, Malbs, you were thinking about it. You considered the play. And now they're getting pulled across the map. This is a map point as well.
He might have Shiro. Oh, the timing is absolutely absurd. All right, there we go. The whole round on a knife's edge. Any little peek could have made the difference. Nico moving quick. He doesn't realize there's someone already towards that kitchen, but he might have a chance still. m0NESY coming in all the way at CT spawn. He's quite far away. Nico might have to almost solve this round on his own before m0NESY can really get here. He's running for a nice shot from Magic's. And it leaves him alone. 1 versus 2. Grenade instantly making it a 1-on-1. Jumping out the window. The Magic's on the other side. Half health. A bit of an advantage here for Monacy, but he is running out of time very quickly. Oh, and look at he's ducking, diving and weaving there. Magic, he doesn't want to show himself. He doesn't want to fight. He wants to play for the time instead, and he shoots him in the back. It is expertly played from Magic's.
A round that should have been theirs is given over, and we've got map point for Spirits. Money still pretty strong here. Monacy taking matters into his own hands. What a pick that is.
Okay, then. They're fighting for overtime. G2, they can absolutely do it. They are getting kind of close to that connector, though. It's a bit scary. Dunk, leg, and instantly taken down there.
Now,
3 versus 5. Scary, but you know what? It's working. Who cares?
They can still take us to overtime here. Let's hope it's a clean finish. G2, after a disastrous previous round to the Tech 9s at 1 AK, a position that usually gets Molotoved on these sort of executions. They do have a Molotov for it. And here we go, Anders. Bit of a contact play. We're going in.
Yeah, and he can't do much. If he gets Molotov, he just has to sit in and fight. Hopper going down. Nico, blinding headshot. Oh, it's looking good for the overtime. And that is so aggressive.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little bit too much so. Shiro taking out Malbs as well. Suddenly it is a 2 versus 3. Nico, he wanted it maybe too much.
AWP in hand, but Donk getting closer and closer, scaling up nicely. Aggro taken from Palace.
Yeah, they know. 1 missed shot there. 5 seconds left. Bomb being attempted here, and that's all it took. Nobody else peek!
Holy shit.
It was close! It was real close, Henry. For a minute, they lost their brains, but it's overtime. That's what it took to stop Sontix.
That's what it took. Sontix gets up to 24, but those 2 names carrying right now, finding the gaps, dragging the game back in their favor. But Shiro, some redemption now. We'll find the opening pick. 5-on-4. Good start here for Spirit.
See if they have the mental resolve. It can be very hard when you feel like you've already won the map and then you have to play overtime instead. The other 4 are going to be attacking the A-bomb side. And you know what? This looks like it's a very reasonable approach. I think Malbs, barring some laser shots coming through, is going to get overwhelmed. And they should be able to take the bomb side here. Monacy, he's going to take Chopper, but that was at top mid. The rest of the force is already on the site. They're so close to Malbs right now. Trying to get flashed in and do really anything at this point in time. 50 seconds. Backup is being called for. It's towards CT spawn. I don't know how, but Monacy got the kill. And Malbs not able to complete it. Yeah! It's one of the sickest flicks yet. Taking down Donk.
That's all Hunter needed. His 1 kill in the round, and now Zontix, you're right. Hunter and Snacks have to try and fend him off, and he's got the hot hand right now. You know he's going to be feeling himself. He's going to be taking some audacious maneuvers. The fake plan comes through, and they don't budge. He's got no time to go towards B. He commits to another fake, and Snacks will find him. Overwhelmed in the end, and they recover a 4-5 deficit, courtesy of some Monacy magic. But this is actually an ideal call. It comes down to Malb, struggled in the previous. Can he find any sort of impact here? Nico with him, edging the smoke. Molotov's delivered. It's very nice in terms of the execution. There's no rebuttal at all. They've got full control of the A site. They can make their way towards spawn, re-smoking the bomb site. But Monacy continues to find impact here. Popping open smoke. The bomb is planted, and the round is still on.
Hiding there. Oh, he misses the shot finally. And Shiro will take him down, and he finds Nico. I think that should be enough to win the round. Hunter trying to get back into it here, but it shouldn't be possible. Donk and Sontix to close it out, and they knew how close they were with the previous execute. They say, let's just do it again. We'll do it 1 more time, and it's going to work this time. The problem is, right, if you miss this kill and they run you down, you're in panic mode. You're running back while getting flashed. It's just not a fun time, but he does get it. Sontix, not ready.
Okay, he's played it well. That's all we needed, Anders.
Yeah.
Opening kill, fullback, stay alive.
What a weird peek. Shiro. I mean, he's lucky to be alive. He should have been dead by all rights. Nice reposition for Hunter. Don't think you're expecting this at all. Might be trying to check it here, but Shiro, yeah, walking right out. Shot in the back. This is looking brilliant at the moment here. 5 versus 3. Nico chiming in as well. He's on the bomb side.
He
had that kill.
Oh,
and then he starts shooting, and Dunk takedown. Snacks, I think he thought he already had the kill.
He definitely did. He stopped shooting. He had that one. It was a freebie, and now they've given a hat trick over to Magic. It is Monacy with the close range AWP. The HP not a factor. Needs the pistol. Draws out the dual leads. Hits the first. Dog towards Jaw. Will find that kill. And where is Malbs? He's nowhere to be seen. He's towards the apartments right now. They don't seem to have any idea. Crisis averted for G2. It almost happens again, Anders. And a boost up for Snacks as well. Another sneaky play. He's been here so many times. He did find a lot of space in regulation.
Yeah, this is an incredible position to be in. Free
Good
kill
shot.
to open up. It's
Stomps down.
so Sontix. How do you recover this one? Spirits running out of players now on the CT side, and kill on Chopper as well. Laser focus there on Nico, ready to avenge the kill. It wasn't just the boost in. He was actually flashed for the first one too. Like just as he got peeked by Snacks. That's great coordination.
That's a beautiful round.
Been a real struggle on this map. Nobody expected it was going to be like this. It looked like G2 coming out the first map. We're going to crush Spirit, but they've been very, very strong. Now let's see how this one plays out. Spirit now hunting for double overtime instead. They need to win 2 in a row here. A bit of a sketchy start as Nico almost had that one. Molotov HE around the corner, but Shiro will stand his ground.
Yeah, very nice play there from Shiro. Finds a lot from a little. And in towards B we go. It doesn't look great there for G2. They are somewhat floundering, but Monacy is alive and well. Does he find this next kill? It's a massive one. And it's all of a sudden, it's a 3-on-3, maybe even their advantage. They get the bomb down. Monacy patrolling the kitchen, disallowing entry to the bomb sites. Hits the shot, but can't find the kill.
He's taking the whole bomb site by himself right now. He's doing all the work with Monacy. He puts them right in the semi-final with a godlike take of the B bomb site.
And once again,